Very funny. All right, we're ready to go. Now listen up. This is the North Alabama Trail Riders. We've got Paul, Larry, TJ, and Larry. Larry, you actually contacted us and said, hey, I went to school with Jamie. I don't know if he remembers me or not, but I need on. He does remember you. He sure does. So does his brother Jeff, too. Told him all about you. He says, I think he was younger than me. So definitely were. But you contacted us and you said you had a really good feel-good story because you guys have done a lot of good stuff. And I've got some pictures in the background. We'll get some of those occasionally as we go. But tell me, what do you guys do?
We're a dirt bike club. We're family-oriented, Christian-oriented, and we normally just hold enduros and hare scrambles. But every now and then we hold an event that to benefit someone else, and that's what this event was that we held a couple of weeks ago.
TJ, you know, the amount of money that you guys were able to raise, to me, when I saw that amount, I was like, wow, that's astonishing. What,
At the event that we held on November 15th, we raised $16,320.
Wow.
And since then, we have raised another probably $8,000 that people have donated to the Noel Nichols Fund.
Larry, how do you guys do that? I mean, in this day and time, everybody's got a fundraiser for something. There's so many people that are in need, so it's not easy, and that's a large amount of money.
Well, it's my daughter, and they raised the money for her, so I mean, it was just a godsend on our part. Yeah. She just had a double lung transplant up in Durham, North Carolina.
Tell us a little bit about your daughter. Why was this for your daughter?
She has cystic fibrosis, and she's dealt with it her entire life, and it progressively has gotten worse and worse. In 2013, we were in the hospital for 10 months of that year, and they finally said she just had to get some new lungs. And so did some research, and she really wanted to go to Duke. And the only problem is it's a lot of money to go up there.
I was going to say, 10 months in the hospital is a very long time and a very big bill.
Right.
That was 1 year.
That was 1 year.
Oh,
That was
only
just
1 year.
That was just 1 year, right.
Wow, goodness.
So, and we've been in Durham since April. The transplant was actually on July the 12th. She's doing well, but there's just so much post rehabilitation and different types of programs she has to go through. It's an ordeal.
Paul, what does this make you feel like to be a part of this group?
It's great. It's great. I was one of the architects that helped found the club and was an officer for a long time, but I retired and handed over to TJ, and we've created a wonderful thing.
What's next?
Keep doing what we're doing. Seems to be working.
You know, around the first of the year, every year, we do a charity event that we raise money for. That's our typical event.
Okay.
That we give our money. Any proceeds that we get on that, we give to the community, West Point, Tennessee, where we give to the community center, the fire department. We give to the Southern Enduro Riders Scholarship Fund, so that we can help new young riders coming out in the world get an education, so that they can make money to continue to ride dirt bike. And then we also give to the Lawrence County Safe and Smart organization.
I'm not familiar with that organization. Good.
It's an after-school program for the kids.
That's super. You know, not too long ago, we were visiting Tanner delivering some food, and it just amazes me that right here in North Alabama, there are actually children that leave school and don't actually have enough food to eat over the weekend. So in this day and time, that just astonishes me. One, on top of all that takes place, and then you guys are able to find these other organizations that need help, it's just such a good thing. And you were right, it is such a good story, especially around the holidays when everybody's like, oh no, I got this, I got this, I got this. You know, and I'm sure it helped you out tremendously.
Unbelievable.
I mean, and daughter's doing good. How old is your daughter?
She's 22.
22. I did see on the email that some people actually donated bikes to be auctioned off, or, I mean, these are some pretty close possessions for folks.
Yeah, it was a very, we've never done anything this big before.
Yeah.
You know, usually we collect maybe $3,000 to $4,000, but when you know, we started the event, and my wife and I, when we visited Larry and his wife up in Durham, we said, hey, we need to raise money for these people because they needed a lot of money. And So we said, I talked to the Dirt Bike Club in a meeting and said, hey guys, what about if we just have a little event and try to raise some money for Noel? And they were going like, yeah.
It'll turn to large.
And then there was a gentleman named Clay Nisley that couldn't be here, but he has contacted over 500 companies. We got 115 different companies to donate items that we could auction off.
Okay.
And that's how we raised the money.
Great.
And Clay and his wife Shannon and his daughter Morgan were instrumental in making this happen.
Well, that is so good. Are you guys looking for new members? How can you guys grow? What can people do if they want to help or get involved or even do a donation? What can they do?
Well, we have the noelnicholsfund.com set up, so people can go to that website, donate money. We are the North Alabama Trail Riders. Our website is natra-westpoint.net.
Okay.
And we have 5,000 acres that we ride on. We host.
Now that just woke some people up.
Yeah, we
fun.
host a national enduro every year. Well, for the last 8 years, it's been a national, and that's over 500 riders that we get there to ride that event. It's a
Just all dirt bikes?
all dirt bikes.
All right.
It's
Now I'm looking at you guys and I'm saying, all right, you all get on dirt bikes?
yeah,
You all have one?
Aren't we little old?
absolutely.
You're not afraid to do that anymore?
No,
We race regular.
You're still
Yeah.
young. You're still young. Don't let me say it wrong.
Well, we have four-wheelers in the club also, but the predominantly is dirt bikes.
yeah, I have a four-wheeler to do trail work with.
It's just that much fun. You guys still enjoy it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's what keeps you young.
I'll have a machete in my hand this weekend, going out there making trails.
Making trails and
Yeah.
everything? Okay.
So we have an event December 13th and 14th. We're having 2 hare scramble events.
Okay.
So
Now,
that's-
can anyone that has a dirt bike participate?
anybody can come and sign up and ride the event.
Wonderful. You do not provide bikes. They have to bring their own bikes.
Yeah.
Just like the trail ride with the sheriff around here. You got to bring your own horse.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to bring your own bike.
You got to bring your own dirt bike, helmets, all the safety precautions. You
Yes.
guys go by all the rules.
Yeah.
Good. Well, if anyone did not get an opportunity to write those numbers down or those email addresses down, rather, you can email me, ztv@jamiecooper.com. I'll be happy to pass along the information. I know you guys drove in from a long way. Anything else you guys want to add?
This organization is great for kids and all. It keeps them out of trouble, keeps the family together. They ride from 2-year-olds up to, what's our oldest, 87?
87.
Yeah, Tom Barr, I believe, is
Tom
80.
Barr.
I don't know, he's
Go
87. I think he's
Tom.
about 85, but
So
he
he's
still
close.
rides, yes.
Okay, 85.
Yeah.
Give them that.
I mean, we have a real active member that's 68. That, I mean, he's up there every weekend riding.
And none of us are young either, so.
Yeah.
Well, you start saying 85, it's like, my goodness. And not afraid.
Well,
May as well get out there and do what you would love to do now at that point.
Well, you
No
It's not as
stopping.
got to die of something.
That's right.
You might as
Why
well
not
die
do
on a
something
dirt
you
bike.
love doing?
So that's-
Goodness. Well, guys, thank you so much for being with it. You know, there's so many different organizations out there. I'm going to be telling you about Star and Clay Carter. It's a young couple here in the Hartselle area that had a newborn that's having some issues. So there's always just so many things. So thank you guys for doing what you do.
Thank you.
thank
All
you.
right. Give me the scoop on Jamie in school. Was he obnoxious as he is now?
All the women were after him.
Oh, you didn't have to really say that, did you?
But I never saw him, he was never really,
He never really attached to just one. He was all over the place, wasn't he?
well,
that was-
he never was one, just to be dating everybody, he's, yeah.
Oh, wow, Larry. Did
He
you
kept
talk
his
to him before
scruples
he came up here? Class clown, I understand he was.
Yeah,
quite a bit. I
he's a
can see that
clown,
one.
yeah. I respected him, it's,
Thank you for contacting us to do this story. Again, $16,300 and then another $8,000 after that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That is
And-
really phenomenal. guys.
and I'm still gathering picture money too. My pictures from my website are selling, and
I forgot to mention
Let's talk about the website.
LarryMayo.com.
LarryMayo.com?
yeah, I'm the
enough?
photographer for the club, and I'll try to donate. Well, I'm going to donate all the proceeds from my pictures back to that. So
Awesome.
we're up to about $300 and something now. So
Well, that's a great
and
thing.
they're still selling. So
So go to Larry Mayo, that's MAYO.com, and check out that website. Facebook pages or anything like that? Any up?
I'm on Facebook.
You're on Facebook too, so you can look them up there. All right. Well, thank you guys. Where exactly is the organization of?
Well, it's a Huntsville organization
Okay. You
that's
do surrounding areas.
yeah, but then our riding property just happens to be in Tennessee. So,
Tennessee. Well, Tennessee's a beautiful place to ride.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful land out there.
And we're still looking for land to lease to ride on. So if anybody has land that they want to lease for us to put trails on,
Good.
400 plus acres or something, you say it would be.
All right, all you viewers
You
out
know.
there with 400 plus acres, you need something to do with it, give these guys a call. Larry Mayo, we'll get you in touch with him. LarryMayo.com. That's as easy as it gets. All right, anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Cooper? You're good. All right, thank you guys for being with us this morning.
Thank
Enjoyed
you.
it.
Thank you.
What a great organization. All right, we're out of here for the day. Have an absolutely wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
When you wake up in the morning, you know just where it's at. Everybody says he's a real gone cat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Early in the morning, we're here for you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, spread the news. Jamie's on the show with Laura too, having lots of fun, asking what to do. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, spread the news. We're gonna get out of here, we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here, spread the news. Get out of here, 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 spread the news. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. Oh, spread the news, man.
See y'all later.